Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? What's good? I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves and all of that good stuff and whatever and what's not. Okay, so we are going to welcome Spirit in and get into your message for today, okay? Holy Spirit, a pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this message. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the listener as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Okay, y'all. Hold on, let me adjust my mic. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's do it. All right, so a couple songs. Um, we got Trey Songz, Nobody Else But You. So you might want to look that up. What I will do is I will stick that down in either the description box or the comment section. Probably comments or something. I don't know. But anyway, that way you can just click on it and pull up the song so you can check it out if you have not already heard it. But I don't want nobody else but you. I don't want nobody else but you. Ooh, ah. Um, and then VSOP by K Michelle. Very special, okay? We're going to light some candles tonight. We're going to do whatever you like. Hope you make the rest of my life very special. Okay, so there could be something significant about those songs for you. This could be an energy that is around you or that you are connected to at this time that this is how they feeling. Okay, now there is different messages in each song. Okay, um, but yeah, so take the energy as it is for you. All right. Do not force it to fit. Bits and pieces of the message could apply to you, if not the full message. There are also other videos on my channel that you can check out if this video does resonate with you, but also if it doesn't, as the other videos may apply to you possibly. Okay. But yeah, overall, if it's yours, receive it to be so. If it does not flow, let it go. Okay. Any other information you need as it pertains to moi, Divine Elevated Love, and the family and all that good stuff. If you are in a mood to donate or anything like that, that is down in the description box below. Okay. All right. Moving forward. Some of you guys could be in a connection where there's some type of age difference. Okay, whether you're older or they're older or whatever. Okay, um, or that could be some type of factor when it comes to something. All right, as it pertains to you guys. Also, someone could have a kid that is like um in like a transitioning period when it comes to school. Like they could be going to school for the first time, so you have like a little one, and they could be starting daycare or kindergarten or transitioning from like a daycare into actual grade school or something like that. Okay. And these are obviously just little things that spirit has me speak to so that, if it's yours, then it's yours, and it's more clear that it is your message, right? Definitely make sure you tap that like button so that I can pick up on your energy and so that the video can circulate through the algorithm. All right, so others can get their messages as well. And hit subscribe if you have not already. All right. So there's something about you have someone that, or this is something that you're praying for or seeking. Where it deals with it's like something about your kids and just you feeling safe and ensuring that they're safe when they're away from you. It's something about like there's a certain person, or you could be experiencing this soon. Like you could be sending this kid to a new school, excuse me, and you're, kind of worried about it. You don't know how it's going to pan out for this child and things like that. But you end up, the kid gets assigned to a certain teacher, um, and you just feel so much safer because it's like just this person's energy, or maybe their reputation speaks for itself. They could be known for like being one of the best teachers, or they could have came highly recommended to you, or just something along the lines of that, right? And that can even apply to like the school environment. Like maybe your kid was at a certain school, or maybe you guys moved towns, or something like that, and people are like, yeah, well, we really suggest such and such school because our kid went there and they really enjoyed it, and they have this one teacher who's just like phenomenal, blah 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 blah, right? But anyway, so if that applies to you, then you know that something in this message is for you. All right. Also, oh, forgot I had a whole nother song too. Let Me Blow Your Mind by Eve. Okay, and I think it's like Gwen Stefani or something on there too. But anywho, that is also another song that I will need to put in the comment section for you guys to check out and see how that resonates with your spirit and your story. All right. But there's something about, you could have possibly blown somebody's mind, or you could be just very fascinating to somebody, so much so that like it's just, they're like mind blown, like just everything about you is just like, dang, like. And I feel like for some of y'all just kind of keep pulling uh some of you guys are definitely in your magical bag. Some of y'all, I'm getting something also about, you could have put some of your magic on someone, okay? Whether you intentionally did, right, where you sat down and you did some type of love spell or whatever you did. Um, but for others of you, it's just like, this is just your natural essence. You just have a natural, like, alchemizing energy about yourself. Or it's just like when people come in contact with you, you just make things magical, or they see your actual magic, or something in your life is about to show up and show you how magical you are and how well you are at alchemizing energy. But there's something definitely for sure specifically to excuse me. Oh, now I get this out fast, Lord, y'all, because sworn my phone had charge. Anywho, let me make this quick. I do apologize for having to rush, but I'm gonna make sure I get it out in its fullness. Okay, even if I got to edit it and piece it together. Anywho, oh Jesus. Okay, so there's just something about like you're really mind blowing to someone, so much so that like this person feels the need to like show you off, whether it's like purposely, deliberately. Like if you guys are dating or you're newly dating, I don't know, something about like this could be a new connection. And you just like, um there's layers to who you are, and I spoke to that in another message not long ago. It's like you're well, I don't really want to use the analogy that you're an onion. I'm just saying that because like, there's like many layers to an onion when you cut it, and yeah. But anyway, maybe that applies to somebody, okay? But there's just a lot to who you are. You're not just one person. You don't do just one thing. You're just very, very multifaceted. Like I said, I did speak to this before in a prior message not long ago. I think that might have been in my smitten by you message. But anyway, let me keep on going so I don't I'm trying to get this out, y'all. But someone, whoever this person is, so for some of y'all could have just recently went on a date, or could be newly talking to someone, and this person's like showing you off to their people. So if they got like a homeboy that they talk to regularly, like they like, man, look, okay, here go their Facebook profile. Look at their pictures. Look, man, like, oh, she's fine, or oh, he look good, or whatever, right? And then that's like the thing. I think they're so like mind blown, and they're so much of wanting to show you off, because it's like that's not the only thing that they can show off about you. So it's like, okay, say you're like a business owner or whatever, right? And um yeah, like say, okay, so they scrolling your Facebook profile showing the pictures. They're like, oh, okay, that's cool. She look nice or whatever. Yeah, nah, but hold on, that ain't it. Look, hold on, click on her little website right here. Boom. Look, she got this going, she got this going, he got this going, he got that going, like he doing this, he doing that. Like they're just it's there's a lot to you and they like it. Then it's like maybe they talk to you about your interest, or maybe you guys have things that you relate to one another, and like they're telling their people like, man, I like to do whoopty woo, and I come find out like they like that too. I'm like, that's cool, like we could chill, or just I don't know, something along the lines of that. Anyways, let me move forward, y'all, because those are the channel messages. But here we go. So long story short, which still applies to the channel messages, but you guys got some new beginnings coming in. Okay, some guys, this could be, like I say, relationship wise, it is very much giving more of a relationship energy. Okay, but for some of you guys, this could be career as well. All right, this all is like coming in, and for many of you guys, this is a gift from spirit. Okay, um, maybe there's some things that you guys been praying about, curious, or yeah. Anywho, let me move forward. But there's just something that's coming in for you guys that you've been manifesting, that you've been wanting. For some of you guys, it is like more stability, right? So you could be coming into. This is also very tangible. Okay, so some of you guys could be getting like a large lump sum of money, random direct deposit, or it could be expected. Just depends on what you got going on. Um, but yeah, this comes from you guys being so optimistic. From you, some of you guys had to forgive if it's like a relationship situation. From you forgiving past partners or past things. Um, just doing the healing work overall, right? This is why this is coming in. This is why Spirit is making sure that they're granting you this new thing, okay? Because um, they acknowledge that some of you guys have overcome like depression. Some of you guys have, maybe been missing the mark in certain areas and getting a little disconnected. Some of y'all even just been flat out bored. Okay, and it's like, okay, let's bless them with something that they can actually celebrate, that they can actually enjoy. um if they need it, if you're seeking like some type of more support or things like that, it's like you're now gonna begin to get that. Or if you need some people to partner up with and work together with, also even just gaining a sense of belonging somewhere, right? So you could be in some type of new group dynamic or something like that. All of this is coming into you, okay, at this time. Many of you, it's like you could have had a hold up because maybe you just didn't know exactly what you wanted to do, how you wanted to execute it. Some of you guys even had a lack of energy. Some of you guys could have had people that were trying to intentionally do this. Okay, many of you just had distractions. Okay, some of y'all could be writers as well. You could have had like a what you call that, writer's block. Okay, and it's like now you're coming up out of that. You're going into this. You're ending that whole cycle of just blockages, right, and delays, and now you can really execute on your new um, opportunities, right? There's definitely going to be some changes coming in and transformations, okay? But with this Ace of Pentacles, with this new beginning that you guys are getting, like it's a definite great fortune. Like a definite great fortune that's going to take you down this whole beautiful new pathway. um some of you guys, like I say, relationship wise, this could be a new connection that can lead into something very substantial, very significant. You guys could end up living together, creating a family, really really falling in love. um for some of y'all, this is going to be like a how do you say it, like for some of y'all, like I said, y'all was bored. Like your love life may have been very boring. Your phone wasn't ringing, and if it was scammers. You know what I'm saying? It's like now finally, okay, you're getting a little, getting some cute little sexy text messages and things like that, and just, in lovebird mode and that type of energy for some of you guys, okay? Um, Definitely get an energy of you guys sending messages back and forth amongst each other a lot. So maybe you guys do a lot of texting or emailing, or maybe you're on like one of those dating websites with this person. Or maybe that's just how you guys communicate. It's easier due to certain schedules and things like that. But there's definitely an outcome of marriage from this situation. There could have been someone in the past involved with this person prior that just they they didn't fully accept their role as the leading lady, as their main female, like, or I don't know. It could just be, yeah. I ain't gonna speak too much to that, but yeah, there's somebody wanting to be known, but they're a part of the past, so I don't really know why it's necessary to know that, but maybe it is. Okay. Um, but yeah, it's like you put a whole ending um to just not being motivated, wasting opportunities. Is like now you're going to be in a much better space to be able to tackle and take on um certain things and just really move within the things that you find to be find yourself to be passionate about. Okay. There's a big change coming in for y'all where you're just gonna be way more wealthy. Some of you guys could really receive a lot, like a lot of money, way more than what you expected. For some of you guys, you could even like win money. You could be gifted a large sum of money, but some of you guys are gonna feel very like just lucky, just very lucky, very fortunate. And be mindful when this does come in for you. I suggest you keep this to yourself. And if you can, I mean, obviously, when you get some stuff and you want to treat yourself, you have every right to treat yourself. But I would say do your best to not necessarily be flashy, kind of, get you some stuff here and there. But try to, you know, because there's just something about there's an energy that's nearby that's kind of watching you and they don't have good intentions at all. Especially, so long story short, you guys somebody like pocket watching you. So that's really what I'm getting. You have an energy that is pocket watching you, and it's like they cannot wait to just if you show any signs of, oh, you got some money. Oh, so hey, can you loan me such and such, or can I have such and such, or can you buy me such as like this? Is there's definitely somebody watching you. This person could be a water sign as well. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and they're just not about the right at this time. They need to do some healing work. You cannot trust this person. I can tell you that right now. They could be very manipulative, and this could also be very like just really emotionally manipulative. This could be someone who claims to like care about you, but really they just want to try to benefit from you in whatever way they can. But yeah, I don't know. Also the numbers 1, 26, 35, 21, 15, 3, 7, 2, 19, and 11 could be significant for someone. Other signs, we did speak to Scorpio, we spoke to Pisces, Aries, we spoke to Cancer, Libra, Taurus, and Capricorn could be significant for these messages, okay? Um, I really want to like dive in a little deeper, but my thing is, I don't want this to cut off. Monarch butterflies could be significant as well. So maybe when you see these could be a sign to show you that you're really close to whatever this is coming in for you. Okay. Someone could like gold jewelry. Someone could like the color purple. Someone could have their walls or some type of wallpaper in their home that's like a some type of aqua blue or like a turquoise blue or something like that. Okay. And doves could be significant as well. Also, the color red could be significant. Okay. February 6th, June 2nd, March 5th, May 3rd, February 1st, January 2nd, January 5th, May 1st, the month of March, the month of July, the month of February, September 1st, and January 9th, and January 1st, or Jesus, November 1st, or um, January 11th could be significant for you guys as well, okay? But so I'm going to leave this message here. I hope that it was helpful for you guys. And listen, if this is your message, baby, receive it because it's a good message. Listen, somebody about to have racks on racks on racks, racks on racks on racks, got racks on racks on racks. I don't even know who that artist is. But anyway, yeah. So y'all have a good one. Y'all take care. I love y'all. I'll holler back. See ya.